I thought the pun was quite fun, so I choose to describe myself as a cat lover today, and say that I am also not interested in the female cat, the human species or variety, so just to specify. And that is all just to stand in my truth, and as I get myself dressed, I say that this evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be loving all sorts in the Mental Health Summit. And so I am so excited to actually come on this journey with other artists and creators and rememberers of the fact that we are all creating the masterpiece that is our life. Like, do you realize that it is about the suits that you put on? It's about the checkers on the board. Think about it. I got this shirt when I was in Hamilton West 5th, Waterfall 1, when I was in the mood disorders clinic, and they had a charity shop upstairs that one of the other patients and I went to, and it was fun. And so I think of that experience every time I wear this shirt, and what I say is that it actually has like Crown Royal-esque little patterns on it, so it's quite befitting. The fact that I had to go in there to find myself and to realize that regardless of if anyone else wanted to listen to what I had to say or not, I was going to say it. It needed to be said, and someone, man, woman, or child, needed to or needs to hear the message that I wanted to share that day. And so they can, because I have chose to do it anyway. I have chose to be me despite all of the resistance, and believe me, there has been enough of it to discourage most. Yet I persisted, because I understand that at the end of this life I'm going to have to reflect on what I did, and I'm going to then have to decide whether I can respect the way that I lived my life. And what I know for sure is that I do not believe my soul came here to fail, to live a good life while we're here. And so for that reason, I am going to be gathering with others who are willing to be a king or queen of their reality. And yes, we can paint our faces and put on makeup and even nice gowns and suits when we may happen to be crossing paths in Queen's Park on January 29th between 2 and 4. So come dressed as you wish to be seen, and then we will together create the bronze effect. There's a lot to be said about that in terms of eras, and we're not in the bronze era. We're in and moving towards the golden one. That we have a chance to bring in, my son, the S-U-N of the one I am. I decided to record this message to you because I thought, what I wonder was I before? Who was I? And the epiphany came over me. I was everyone, I've been everyone and everything in the past version of me. And now I get to be myself fully, and so do you if you'll choose. I hope you will. So come on tonight, the Mental Health Summit at 8 p.m. Jared Wade and I will talk about the transformation of a self-image that we went through together with album 22, and now we do album 22.2. It's the new conscious compilation album project that you are invited to come along for, my friend, till the end. Oh, what is the end, or will it be? Well, I say we decide ahead of time. Harmonize humanity with an extra E for the one that we all share. regardless of the melatonin in the skin or melanin. Instead, melatonin is what's generated by the sun. Melanin is different, I think, or maybe I speak out of my backside. You'll have to decide. I hope you'll share your opinion tonight at 8 p.m. when we go live together on the Mental Health Summit, and you can get the details on meetup.com under the Peaceful Inner Warriors United Assembly. That's on Telegram. You don't need to add the assembly on Meetup. Peaceful Inner Warriors is united is what we are. Assembled is what we'll do, but we have to remember who and whose we are underneath the suits we wear. I don't just mean the ones we wear literally, I also mean the titles we take on to abscond. Personal responsibility and liability that comes with it, because the color of right says they didn't know any better. And now we say it is time to remove the plausible deniability clause away from everyone by opening their eyes, by putting them on notice in their private capacity, in the position they act in publicly. That's fine, but underneath that public status is the man or woman acting, and that's who is making the decisions and signing on behalf of the corpse they then assume the liabilities for. So on this note, as we go on the boat that says this is the spiritual war and your soul is the territory being fought for, I hope you will come with some guys that can say I have been there ahead of time and now I lie. Or tell the truth, because I see the importance of being me, the only one there'll be ever. Don't you see? It is true, we are stronger when we tell the truth and stand in resonance of the fact that we are all hues of manatee. It is time to let our walls fall down and to let the box foundation be what we stand on as the walls become bridges to one another who came here to do what only you and I can do. So let's do our part. Laura J, namaste, namaga.